Good morning. We are back in Bergen, New York.
Destination is on the right.
Pulling in the correct way this time, since they changed things up this year. And I think it's going to be for the better. I don't think that guy up there has too much common sense, but alrighty then. So yesterday went off pretty good without a hitch. We got over there, got that load off. Had to move out to the parking lot, turned around, backed up because they had to put it in a different spot because there was people parked where they didn't belong. They unloaded it very quick. I went inside, went to the bathroom, and I need to replace the outside light on my house, so I was looking around a little bit. By the time I got back outside, they had like 3 pallets left, and they finished up. I put it in gear and I sent it home. I stayed at home last night, got up with the wife and the kids this morning, and she dropped me off at the truck, and here we are. It's only about 100 miles from the house, so it added a little bit over that 95 that we actually did to go there yesterday. But it's worth it. So today, let's see, I'm sitting at 161, 153. That puts our deadhead at 128 miles. So, yeah, we tacked on a few extra miles to go home. And then I'm going to do it again tonight. This load goes down to Binghamton. So we'll run down I-390 down to I-86, go over to Binghamton, deliver that load, and then I'm gonna run right back up to the house for the night. If I can get it done fast enough, I can go to my son's meet. He's in wrestling, and today they go up against another school. So if I can make that, that'd be awesome. It's gonna be really close though, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. And then I'm coming back over here for one more tomorrow. That load is going to go up to Watertown. I'm going to try to do the same thing straight through, deliver in Watertown, and then I am going to run up to Messina for the night. Spend the night in Messina and then get loaded on Friday. That'll put us at Friday morning. Friday morning, we'll grab a load. That's going down to Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and then we'll bring that back home. And then I'll leave out Sunday night or Monday morning. See how things are going. That's an open window for that delivery there. Yeah, I got until 9 o'clock at night to deliver that, so I might leave out Monday morning. We'll see what happens. So we're gonna wait for this guy to finish checking in, and then I'll pull up a little bit and go check in myself. All right, there we go. Another 10 pallets. Nice, easy, and light. I don't know why these guys keep loading heavy to the front, but because it's so light, wasn't messing with it. I just want to get it done and over with. We got a couple pallets that are a little difference in height there on the back. Is what it is. I think this whole side is a little bit lower. Most of it anyway. Either way, it'll work. It's freaking cold out. I don't know if like that. You can see where they're actually doing the mulch and stuff, the topsoil. Yeah, it's so cold out. I just said screw it, and I jumped in the back real quick and changed my pants and put my, again, what I like to call my UPS pants, because they're just that UPS brown. And they're just a lot more insulated. I was just sitting here with my window open and I could just feel my leg freezing over. And I said, I think we're gonna change the pants because that's cold. So anyway, we're going down to Binghamton. It's 170 miles. My main GPS is calling it 175. Google's calling it 170. The big question right now is whether I should take I-90, pay the toll over to Syracuse, and then go down, or go down 390, 86, and then I gotta come back up a little bit on 81 to the delivery. It's just north of 81 and I-88 intersection. The big thing that makes the decision here is, well, two things. Time. Do I have the time? Which, again, I really want to get to my son's meet tonight. And the other question is the toll road. How much is the toll from here to Syracuse? And do I really want to spend that on a load like this that only pays $550? And I paid the toll coming this way just to try to hurry up this morning. I think it's like $30. So right there's $60. Let's see. All other, next. If you guys didn't know, you can go on Google and pretty much any state that has tolls, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, New York, New Hampshire, Maine, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Oklahoma, Kansas, pretty much any of those. You just punch in the state. I usually just do the two initials. Punch in the state of where you're going to, where you're looking for, and put in toll calculator, and that'll generally always pop up what you're looking for, and then you just find your entrance point and your exit point. So I'm at I-90 exit 47, and I would be getting off at I-90 exit 38, 39, 39. Well, I could get off 39, which is I-690, or I could get off right on exit 36, which is I-81. So I'll look at the more expensive route there, which is I-81. So non-easy pass or tolls by mail, sorry, non-New York easy pass and tolls by mail is $39.91. I have a New York easy pass, which is $22.80. So it's costing me $45.60 to come this way and go that way. And I can do a little bit faster on the throughway. So I'm gonna eat it. Plus I can stop in Syracuse real quick and grab some fuel from the Pilot, which is our cheapest fuel in the region. So, all right, let's go.
That bathroom.
All right, we just stopped here in Syracuse. Got about 60 gallons in fuel, and I think we don't got too much further to go. Let's see, I'm gonna guess about 60 miles while this thing is calculating. It shouldn't be much more than that. A little more, 73. So we got a little over an hour to go. We'll pull out here, we'll jump on 81 South, and then, yeah, get down to our delivery and get this off and head home.
Turn at the
I got
first
everything.
light onto 7th North Street.
Alright, shut up. I got everything lined up for after this. Tomorrow we're going to head right back over to the same place in Bergen. We're going to pick up that load, and then we'll head up towards Watertown. Alright, so we made it. We're here in Lowe's. Here at Lowe's. Stupid truck. It only happens to me when I set the trailer brake, as I said in yesterday's video, to let the suspension down. A lot of times I'll forget all about setting the tractor brake, because that's how I park. I only set the tractor brake, I don't set the trailer brake. And with the exception of this, where I set the trailer brake to release the air pressure so that the trailer can drop down. And I don't set the tractor brake at that moment, because as it's dropping down, it's pushing the tractor forward. So when you set the tractor brake, it'll sit there and push them brakes, or push the tractor itself. It's not often that the tractor pushes, but it'll usually push through the brakes. Anybody that's buying brakes doesn't want that to happen, so it'll catch me off guard because I forgot to pull the button, which in like my black truck, it doesn't have any of that crap. So as long as I set one brake, I really don't have to worry about doing anything. The trailer's going to hold the tractor, or the tractor's going to hold the trailer. But yeah, that's why it beeps at me, and why I can't wait to get rid of this truck. So our load made it pretty good. I went around when I got fuel, and there was a couple points where I cut the plastic off, because it was already starting to do stuff like this. Which that happened after I left from getting fuel. That one I wasn't worried, because it's back there in the middle of the pallet. And then let's see. Yeah, cut a few pieces off on this side. I cut this one shorter. I'd cut in that one. It looks like it frayed a little bit more. So that's it. Get these straps off and get ready, so when they get out here, and they can yank this stuff off real quick, and I can get my butt back home. I'm not sure if I showed you guys this weekend. I didn't take everything out, but I dropped all the chains down to the ground with them still in the holders, and I got that whole entire base cleaned out. And there was probably like 3 inches of sand all the way across the bottom, and I spilt this oil a couple times, I mean, the thing, even the top is broken off. So any water gets in there. I mean, it's just crap oil. I've been using it a little bit at a time on the binders. It's just hub oil, but it was all saturated and all that sand that was caked down in there. So I got that all cleaned out. I got the boards out of the box. I put them down here. The center of those boards are where the strap is. And then, so there's 9 there. And then I got 9 on that side as well. And then the other thing that I did was I put all my coil racks under here. And they're underneath the strap so they can't go anywhere. Just the triangle section alone will stop it from going anywhere. So I got that one there. I got 3 of them configured there. I got those 2 there. These ones here. These ones here are long ones. They're like 6 inches longer than the other ones. And then I believe I got one more. Yeah, one more right there in the middle. So, and then I put another, there's 5 more underneath that, underneath the tarps there in the headache rack, which made a lot more room in these boxes. Now I just got to get them organized to the point that the stuff isn't going all over the place again. So straps just keep pushing all over, and they're not set in there good enough to stop moving, and it just moves all over the place. This stuff back here has been pretty good. I think I'm gonna get a couple more boards that I can put back to there and screw them into that board on the bottom there, because I don't use that board on the bottom, and I have no intentions on using that coil board again for a while. I'm staying away from coils for quite a bit. Alright, I am done for the day. The wife is outside now, getting ready to pick me up. She just pulled up. And I'm going to be able to make my son's wrestling match today. So, back at it again tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe.